And we're back here in the GSL Codex. It is packed here in our studio. It's in fact so packed that the lobby area is full of spectators as well.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy in here, Tasteless. People want to see this round of 4. It's 2 great matches, but they're both looking pretty one-sided so far, man.
I know.
You know, one thing to mention about this match in particular is that Squirtle has shown since the beginning that he has nerves of steel. When they first put him out back when Protoss couldn't take a game off Terran to save its life,
right?
They put him out and he was playing, you know, eye to eye with MVP in the team league. Okay, like he was a badass since the beginning of time. They sent him to a tournament, IPL. He gets 2nd place. He just it seems like nerves don't really get to him that much. Hero, on the other hand, is a player that just struggles with his nerves nonstop. He has only
he's a bit more of an emotional player. Yeah.
That DreamHack.
Yeah, we casted that actually.
Yeah, but I mean, he's better than his results lead you to believe. He's better than these games lead you to believe. He is like one of the best players in the world, but I think his nerves might still be getting to him. It seems like he's just messing up in these small ways that I bet you during practice he doesn't really mess up in.
Well, I mean, everybody that we talked to, and it was, you know, as I've said a couple times before, I mean, watch his stream, he's unbelievable. But the problem is that you have to bring those skills over here. Wow, he's actually hitting his head. Squirtle's punching himself in the head. All right.
Knock, knock.
Get that
there?
Frontal.
Squirtle. Squirtle who? Me. What? That's not funny, Squirtle.
Firing up his frontal cortex there. No, but as I was saying, like, you need to bring the results that you have.
There's bugs under my skin, and he's like trying to kill him. Squirtle, you got some crazy good Protoss.
Squirtle has a schizophrenic breakdown right before he was going to go to the finals. That would be unfortunate. All right. Hero against Squirtle. Hero needs to come back. This is one of those very scary, almost hopeless moments, especially if you're in a PvP, since that matchup is so volatile, but you never know. Comebacks do occur. We've seen him before. We'll probably see him again. Maybe this will be one of those moments here in the GSL Codex. Oh, I like what they did with the decks there. Screen on the left and red on the right. Goes with the map.
Wow.
In the starting the left side of the map, we have our Protoss player. He's down 2 games, but he's still the fan favorite. Can he come back? His idea is
Liquid Hero.
Liquid Hero. He's one of those players that chews gum when he plays.
Is he?
Yeah, he's chewing gum right now, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow.
Now, on the other side of the map, we have our Protoss player who's dominating in 2 games with great decision-making and actually great control, despite himself claiming that his micro is not the best. His ideas:
Starter Squatter.
Doesn't look like he chews gum.
Hero press B.
That is to let Squirtle not evolve.
Ah, I get it now.
No. Press B and then he doesn't turn into War Turtle.
Now we know. That's funny because I could tell like the Korean commentators didn't get that. They're like, huh. They just kept talking. All right.
Squirtle scouting the inside of his base for any proxies. And Hero as well. Smart move.
Well, you got to be safe. Yeah.
It's a short map. You definitely could have proxy gates on this map.
All right. Squirtle apparently now the best Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
I actually didn't get the press B thing either. I'm glad you told me that, Artosis.
No problem. Hero got really, really quick gas this game in comparison to Squirtle here. And slow gas isn't something you see in PvP. So, and I wasn't paying complete attention because I was looking at probe scouting, but I do believe that Hero is doing something a little bit tricky. We might actually see from him.
We had a shot of it just to double check. Squirtle only has 1 probe in gas. No, 2 probes in gas now. That's peculiar. Oh.
Ah, okay. Okay, so, I mean, if you go, for instance, 2 probes in each geyser, that's perfect for warping in non-stop stalkers. That's like the amount of gas you want.
Yeah.
So we might be seeing something like that. This might be a blink build from Squirtle. That's actually my initial guess, is it's going to be stalkers into blink. We'll see. Anyways, with Hero, with the speed of that first gas, do you remember, I can't recall exactly whose build it was. I think it was Oz's build. Yes, it was Oz against Parting on in the round of 8 on Daybreak, where Oz went gas first and went into DTs, and then even though they did nothing and he lost all his tech, he still had a good game. Like, it was like a really cool build, as long as you're not getting rushed. And I wonder if Hero's doing something like that now. It's hard to say with that gas timing, but I'm interested to see. And oh my, Squirtle just had 4 probes and 2 probes on gas. I was like, no. And then he fixed it. Don't worry.
I'm too much of a Squirtle fan. I'm gonna run in there and tell him.
All right.
So Squirtle looks like he wants to do some early pressure.
Squirtle's got to be feeling so confident right now.
Yeah. I mean, you're up 2 games in PvP. You know, that's losing 3 games in a row. That's going to be a little bit hard for him. If he can do solid builds, cheese builds, it's up to him.
Okay, Twilight Council here for Hero. And we have a probe coming here, so it looks like he's actually going to try to bust up the ramp. Now, how much energy does that Sentry have? All right. Now, getting these 2 Zealots up there is actually pretty big, because he's obviously going to be able to still have vision of the high ground right now, and he's going to be driving the Sentry away. Okay, now there's... I don't know, guys. This is pretty bad.
Well, Warp Gate is done for Hero. Squirtle's not quite done yet.
Yep, he's going to be a little bit behind on the Warp Gate.
And it looks like Hero should be able to back this up.
Now, is Hero going to warp in a Sentry? Oh, getting that probe at the last second.
Squirtle with that. Yeah, that's...
You know, he's going to be careful. He actually could lose that right before this... Nope. Okay, yeah, I was right, actually.
Okay,
he can lose that.
That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Interesting that Squirtle really likes these 2-gate pressures. It is a good build. It's so funny that we've gone from 4 gates to now you can attack with 2 gates and actually do damage oftentimes. Now, Squirtle is actually going straight into Dark Shrine from here. Up to 4-gate Dark Shrine, whereas Hero is expanding. And I actually really like that. That is a very reactive play. This is not obviously exactly how he had it planned, but after killing off some units of his opponent and pushing him back when it was obvious that he wanted to do some aggression, he's decided to go ahead and expand. Now, this is some fake pressure. He's not actually going to walk up that ramp, because exactly, if that force field had trapped a couple Stalkers, then suddenly Squirtle can do a counterattack and Hero's in trouble. But he's getting Blink, making his extra gates now, and expanding. I love this from Hero.
All right, now we have the... Oh, now he's going to take a little peek over here, Squirtle is. He may actually run into the... or he's going to make a pylon, perhaps?
Oh, my God. You know what?
Back up.
Hero's play here is so good, Tasteless. Squirtle saw the Twilight Council, so he's thinking, okay, Hero's going to blink some. His micro's so good, of course he's going to do a blink attack. And he's feigning like he's going to, which is keeping Squirtle a little bit more defensive. Now, Squirtle finally walking down, but...
Well, what tech does he have? He doesn't have anything to stop for DTs.
No, he doesn't.
So, I mean, the Heroes could just go in there and actually...
in fact...
Squirtle could just go in there and actually kill him.
There's
definitely a good chance of that.
No, you're quite right. The game actually does look like it's about to end.
It's actually about to end. I mean,
I'm just like, I really love this play from Hero, even though he's about to die.
Notice the DTs are coming!
Well, that's it.
And you just saw the look on Hero's face. He says, oh my God, I may very well be losing this.
Well, from here, he has to win with like Blink Micro, which can't happen. He doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's actually it.
That's it.
Wow, that's...
Well, it's kind of a...
That's anticlimactic. I was so excited about it.
You know, it's unfortunate. I mean, Hero's playstyle is fancy, but Squirtle's is the one that brings the results.
Yeah.
All right, he's trying to now do a counterattack over here, and you can actually see in Hero's face right now. He's like, all right, well, I might as well just go ahead and attack.
Yeah.
Up, here and see if I can do anything, but I'm basically dead. But I'm so far in this tournament, I guess I have to try something. Now there's DTs over here inside the main, or a DT and a few Zealots, excuse me. And I would expect to see him typing out GG very soon here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the fan favorite is going to be taken out here, and it does look like Squirtle, in fact, it is in fact the case that Squirtle will be moving on to the finals to face off against MVP for this season of GSL Code S.
That's right, Tasteless. Really kind of shocking, I have to say, today. I mean,
yeah.
Wow. I mean, Hero, I didn't expect a 3-0 here. GG.
Wow.
But that's it. for him, unfortunately. Round of 4, though, a great GSL run for him. Team Liquid should be very proud. But Squirtle hits his first finals. He's going to be going up against MVP. Can he do it?
Squirtle playing so damn well. Hero, look, I love the way he plays, but let's face it, you have to win. You have to. You can't just show intelligence in your play and
it was
good.
Really intelligent.
You actually have to win.
There was so much smart stuff about the way Hero played that, but the DTs. I guess when Squirtle is in your base and he's seeing that Twilight Council and 2 gates, he's like, well, I'm gonna go straight up to DTs. Which again, it can be risky because people normally time out good observers, but Hero once again mind gamed 1 level too high. Squirtle just played solid standard, and Hero's on level 3 where it counters level 2.
Yeah. He's trying to be so sneaky in the way he's playing.
He's 2 over on the tactical wheel. The 2 things right next to him. Unfortunately, those are the things that Squirtle's doing. If anyone knows what tactical wheels are, there you go.
And there is Squirtle.
Doesn't know where to go.
Squirtle's actually going to serpentine out of the studio now. Okay. Really well played. Oh, that's right. He's got to do the interview.
That's right, Tasus.
That's right.
Take us away.
어떤 상대방의 최고의 선수를 잡기 위해서는 우리 편 대표를 뽑아야 되거든요. 그래야지 상대방을 잡았을 때 우리 편 대표 중에 누가 왕이 될 것인지를 정하고 올라가야지 되는 거 아니겠습니까?
네.
현재 가지고 있는 이 정종현이 이룩한 이 테란의 제국의 반란군 대표로 뽑힌 박현우, 프로토스의 박현우입니다.
네, 인사 부탁드리겠습니다.
네.
네, 지금 심정 정종현 선수 굉장히 좋아했었는데 박현우 선수도 이루 말할 수 없는 심정을 가지고 있을 것 같아요.
예, 되게 어려운 상대라고 생각했는데 되게 잘 풀렸어요, 게임이.
네. 사실 스코어 자체는 3대 0이었습니다만
I expected here to be a very difficult opponent today, but the matches went much easier than I expected.
송현덕 선수 정말 잘해주는 멋있는 모습을 잘 보여줬어요. 오늘 프로토스 대 프로토스전 계속해서 이제 이기고 올라오면서 테란전도 잘 이기고 프로토스전도 잘 이기고 있는데 결승 상대방이 결과적으로 이제 정종현입니다. 같은 스타테일 퀀틱의 나니와 선수를 잡아내고 원희닥 선수를 잡아냈어요. 이제 박현우가 도전합니다. 출사표 어떻습니까?
What are your thoughts about MVP beating 2 Protoss players now facing you?
저희 팀과 협력 관계인 컨틱의 나니아 선수도 졌고 이삭이도 졌는데 제까지 지면 스타테일의 자존심이 무너지는 거기 때문에
원희닥 선수.
제가 무조건 이기겠습니다.
반드시 이겨내겠습니까?
So Quantic 91, StarTale Party both lost to MVP. So he's going to be.
박현우 선수가
He's going to be the winner for
굉장히
StarTale
참
to
이제
defeat.
재능 있고
Or he's going
이
to
선수가
defeat
소위 말하는
him for
결정
StarTale.
깊은 싹 이런 게 그런 느낌을
I'm
주시
sorry,
상당히
guys.
이제
Whoa, my brain is scrambled eggs.
I messed that one up.
상당히 오랜 시간이 걸렸단 말이에요. 그리고 나서 이제 코드에스에 입생하고 바로 결승의 문을 두드리게 된 이 시점에서 그 오랫동안 연습 과정이 아마 이제 머릿속에 파노라마처럼 지나고 있지 않을까 생각하는데 그동안 그 긴 시간 동안 성과가 뚜렷이 없었음에도 꾸준히 노력할 수 있었던 가장 큰 원동력은 어떤 거였나요?
저희 스타텔 총감독님이신 원감독님이 제가 항상 코드에서 떨어질 때도 하루에 꼭 게임을 40게임씩 하라고 그래서 그렇게 몇 달 동안 열심히 연습한 게 이제
Coach Juan helped him a lot.
그리고 또
Even when
많은
he was out
분들이
of
아마
Code A,
기억하실지
he gave him a
모르겠는데
lot
저희
of confidence
GSL
and made him practice really hard.
그때 스타테일
So
대
that
IM팀의
made him
결승전에서
into the player he is now.
그때는 정말 정종현은 뭐 아무도 정말 깰 수 없는 그런 산이었어요. 그때 IM의 정종현을 꺾고 마지막 세트까지 가게 만든 게 박현우 선수가 그때 정종현 선수를 꺾어내면서 정말 멋있는 모습을 보여줬었는데 그때의 기억을 되살리며 정종현 선수가 경기를 펼치게 됐는데 오늘 원희삭 대 정종현을 이렇게 본인의 경기를 대비하면서 구경을 했을 거란 말이에요. 어떤 점이 원희삭 선수의 어떤 점이 약간 아쉬웠습니까? 혹은 정종현 선수의 약점 같은 게 조금이라도 보입니까? 현재로서?
종현이 형은 판짜기를 되게 잘하는 것 같고요. 그래서 저도 판짜기를 잘하기 때문에 이길 것 같아요.
정종현 선수가 지금 보고 있거든요. 거기다가 LG IM의
MVP has a lot of strategies.
지금 보고 있습니다. 한마디 해주시죠. 지금 보고 있어요.
보고 있어요.
We don't know what he's actually trying to pull off in this.
한마디 해주시죠.
결승전에서 이기게 되면 꼭 모선을 뽑고 싶어요.
테란전에 모선을 뽑고 이기겠다.
So
그리고 많은 프로토스 팬분들이 현재
announced that he's planning on building a
방금 전
mothership
경기에서
in the
정종현 선수를
finals.
응원했어요. 이번 경기에서 박현우 선수를 많이 응원하면서 결과적으로 테란 대 프로토스의 구도가 만들어졌는데 많은 프로토스 팬분 여러분께 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
제가 프로토스 선수들을 되게 많이 잡고 올라가는데요. 토스가 이번에 우승하면 1년이 넘었더라고요. 그래서 토스를 다 잡고 올라간 만큼
I defeated a lot of
제가
Protoss to be in the
편하게 잡고
finals.
우승하겠습니다.
And since it's been so long
감사합니다.
that a Protoss
멋진
player
경기
has won the
기대하겠습니다.
GSL, he's going to do his best.
이 아무래도 정조현
as a
선수와
Protoss
함께
player
박현우
to-
선수가 이제 경기를 치르게 되는데 박현우 선수 이제
to become the champion.
그럼요.
송현도 선수와 함께 이제 첫 번째 코드 S 진출 이후
We're back on camera. We had to sit up fast for that one. Wow, Squirtle just playing better than Hero. I think a lot of it had to do in Game 1 with the strategies the players picked, but in Game 2, Squirtle really had excellent control.
Yeah, he did. I think Hero's obviously a lot better than what he showed today. I think he's so close.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe the pressure got to him. I'm not really sure, but Squirtle just played rock solid, had solid strategies, good execution, and that's it, man. He's going to go on against MVP, who, by the way, beating Parting. I feel in a lot of ways like that's an upset, but Parting getting deeper and deeper each season, man. Round of 8 last season, round of 4 this, which means for sure he's in the finals next season.
Yeah.
Because that's how patterns work,
That's how
guys.
it works, guys.
Jeez.
It's unfortunate because I think there's so much pressure on you when you're in the round of 4. I mean, the round of 4 is the last thing
so
we
close.
cover in the studio. After that, you get to go to a huge stage.
And you've won so much money.
Yeah, and so much notoriety. I mean, I can't always, for instance, I don't always think about the players who are in the Final Four for previous GSLs, but I could tell you who's been in the finals.
Yeah, no, the round of 4 is not nearly as big a deal as the finals. The finals is like, I'm a GSL finalist.
I mean, that's a lot of pressure to have on the players themselves. When they're saying, God, what if I don't even get to a round of 4 again and I lose this? What if I was just one best of 5 away from, getting in this legendary, giant arena with, huge crowds showing up. It's a lot of pressure. And, Hero is one of those players that's known to be a bit more emotional. Nerves tend to play more of a role.
Well, he'll be back, man. This guy's in where he's such a talent. But, I mean, here we go. I mean, Squirtle MVP finals, that's a great finals. I have no idea what's going to happen there.
They're
both so good. Obviously, I mean, that's like, what a silly thing of me to say, but they are so good.
So the finals will be on May 19th, Saturday at 5:10 p.m.
At
Korean Standard
Axe
Time.
Korea.
Yep.
Don't worry. Has nothing to do with axes that chop down trees.
Or the body spray. Now we have
That's right.
again, MVP against Squirtle at Terror vs. Protoss. If Squirtle wins, he's going to be it's going to be the first time he's won a GSL. It's be pretty sick. If MVP wins, it's going to be the 4th time he's won a GSL. and that
MVP,
will
you better not be selfish. Let Squirtle have one.
learn to share. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm curious to see how is MVP going to play. He basically did a lot of aggressive cheeses and all-ins. Against his 2 previous opponents. So now, who knows? He might keep doing that. He might switch into a very standard play. I don't know.
I think he's going to have to do the whole gambit.
I think
Squirtle's going to be ready
it's
for
a best of 7.
Yeah, there's too many games, too many maps to do the same thing over and over like we've been seeing a little bit more of recently from him. So I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be the most diverse set of strategies that we've seen in any finals.
I think so. So definitely come down to the finals. The finals are so cool. It's the best that we can give you guys here at GOMTV. The finals are so, especially if you're there and you get to see the energy and the atmosphere, it's just insane. It's so nice.
Yeah.
And, of course, tune in if you can. Cheers to all the people who are doing bar crafts for that. Feel free to tweet at us. If you're hosting
I'm
a bar craft.
Artosis, and he is Call Me Tasteless
Yes, on Twitter.
And, finish your drinks because the bar craft is, at least the
over.
watching part is over. I guess you can go load up some VODs.
I guess
Code A was yesterday.
The blackout part is starting to start now.
I don't think they had enough time.
Well, it depends on
Just hang around, talk about StarCraft some more.
Yeah, do that, too.
It's fun.
Wow, great games today. Also, I'm going to be making, along with Artosis, a big announcement on our Twitters this week. See, that's right. Now I'm doing the announcement of the announcement.
Yeah.
But
That's taboo
follow us on
faceless.
Twitter. And also tune in for Off the Record, which is going to be
that's
hosted
right. I
by
have to do that
Artosis.
tomorrow, yeah.
And don't
Sartell
forget,
Bomber.
Bomber's going to be there. Artosis and Wolf will be hosting that day, along with John, the translator guy.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Bomber's a good guy. He actually has pretty good English.
He speaks English well, yes.
He's pretty good English, man.
Yeah. So, I guess
I guess that's it.
I guess we're gonna have another really short day today.
Yeah, it's only 8:30. Wow. I'm actually a bit sick
statistically our
today.
days are normally 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, he is sick. But you did well.
Thank you.
I actually forgot you were sick.
I feel
such
so
a
sick
great
right
job.
now. I'm gonna go home and
Maybe
sleep.
those great games cures your illness. All right, guys, join us for the finals. Check out Off the Record tomorrow. For Artos and myself, I'll see you soon.